Right, hello everybody, welcome to Farnham Golf Club, and as you can see we're very excited. It is the English U18 Championship and we're live across social media. Hello, welcome wherever you're watching from. Now actually the action's been going on throughout the day. 7:30 was the very first tee time, but as you can see we've popped down to the first because we want to bring a little bit of action very shortly. Before we do that, let me just explain how it is working. We have 66 boys and 66 girls going toe to toe. It is the first ever time there has been an event like this with England Golf. How exciting is that? It's going to be played over 3 days, 72 holes, stroke play format. But there will be a cut after tomorrow's play. Then it will be top 40 in ties will go through to the final showdown on Sunday, where 36 holes will be played. There's one trophy up for grabs. That's it. We will have one English under-18 champion. Will it be a boy? Will it be a girl? Who knows? What I can tell you though is we are going to be bringing you over 10 hours of live golf over the next few days. How exciting is that? It's going to be a feast. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be atmospheric, and it's going to be very tense come Sunday afternoon, isn't it? Right, I've got the absolute pleasure of being joined by England Golf CEO Jeremy Tomlinson. Jeremy, what a buzz, what an air of excitement we've got. You must be really proud to see this tournament get underway.
Absolutely, from such a simple idea of just having under-18s, boys and girls playing together, to actually it coming through now into enactment. It's just brilliant. So pleased, so proud, and we're going to have a great championship.
We really are. I mean, look, I was down here for the practice day and I could just sense the excitement. Everybody's raring to go. But how did the concept come about? We've seen this on the European Tour, haven't we? But how did the concept come about for England Golf?
Well, it really was just a simple conversation between myself and James Crampton, our championships director, where he said, you know what, I've got this idea. I want to be able to play the girls against the boys. I want to be able to have playing for the same trophy. What do you think about it? I just went, why haven't we done it before? Let's give it a go. And you know, but it must have credence. Yeah. We not only want to have an event that showcases golf for all the best parts of it, but we want a championship that has real credence, and we want a bit of competitive spirit. We want the girls against the boys, and we want them both to go out there really trying to win. And I think we've got that, yeah. And I'm sure we're going to have a great champion come Sunday evening.
For the next group, we have Bo Greenwood, Zach Little and Ellie Monk just about to get themselves ready to play.
From West Herts, Zach Little, and from Windlesham, Ellie Monk. On the tee, Bo Greenwood. On the tee, Zach Little.
Yes, that is the first shots that we filmed live so far today. That is your 2:10 group of Bo Greenwood, Zach Little, Ellie Monk. The final group actually go out at 3:10 today. Like I said, 66 boys and 66 girls, an awful lot of players. As you can see, it is a completely equal tournament as well. So at the end of play tomorrow, there will be a cut line. Top 40 in ties will then go through to the showdown on Sunday, where they'll be playing 36 holes. And I am delighted to say you can watch it all live as well. We'll be bringing you all of the action. Lovely stuff, fantastic. I'm just going to quick word of Reese and we'll grab Lottie very quickly as well. They're just going to shake hands, but let's just get to Reese's reaction from that monster putt there. Reese, just very quickly, that was a monster putt, wasn't it? How have the greens been playing today?
Yeah, decent, mate. Yeah, not bad.
You got a big smile on your face. You had a good time.
For the first 9 holes, I had a good time, and then after that, it got a bit tough.
Good way to finish though, right? It's what you
Yeah.
want to take into tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be good.
Thanks, Reece. Thank you very much. Let me just very quickly see if I can grab Lottie. Lottie, quick word. It's good to see you again. That was some round, wasn't it? Local knowledge obviously helps a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely knew what clubs to off the tees,
Yeah.
but yeah, I was happy with the round.
How nice is it to have the Under-18 Championship at your home course?
Yeah, it's really good. I've played here like all my life, so
Yeah.
I definitely know where to go and where not to go,
Yeah.
and glad I executed it, because I knew what to do, but I still had to execute it.
Fantastic, Lot. I'll let you get on anyway. Thank you very much, Lottie. We're going to stick around at the first for the next group, and then we're going to follow them up. Actually, somebody we know very well, Rachel Gawley, and also another chap we know as well, Ben Lovard's over here. Ben, quick word. It's good to see you again, buddy. How's your game looking coming into this?
Don't know, we'll see.
We're going to see.
We'll see in a
Did
few
you get
minutes.
the practice in yesterday?
Yes, yeah, it was a nice course. Good
Yeah.
round.
First time down here, is it for you?
It
or?
is, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice place.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. I'll let you guys go through the formalities. We'll catch up, no doubt, as well. We are going to follow this group actually up first, just to give you a better look at the course, how it's playing. Of course, par 5 to begin with, as we spoke to Luke. We just caught up with Lottie Woad there as well, didn't we? Lottie Woad, she's the home favourite here. She's put in a wonderful start as well, 4 under. Certainly one of the favourites. That just walking across is Rachel Gawley and Sophie Anand as well, just going through a few formalities. In fact, let's just listen in. I'll talk about Lottie a little bit more in a bit, but let's listen into the formalities, shall we?
On the tee, Sophie Anand.
Here's Sophie Anand. Going to walk down and follow this group. If you're just tuning in, hello and welcome. And just to remind you what the tournament is all about, it is of course the English Under-18 Championship from Farnham Golf Club. It's the inaugural, it's the first time England Golf have ever done this. It's a mixed gender event as well. 66 boys, 66 girls will play over 72 holes, although of course there will be a cut after tomorrow, and the top 40 in ties will go to that final shootout on Sunday. 36 holes will be played on Sunday. Now we're just walking up the first fairway here at Farnham, par 5 to begin with, and please say the weather certainly held out quite nicely for us, hasn't it? There was a threat of rain a little bit earlier, but it's almost perfect conditions right now. Lovely place to be on a Friday afternoon, just strolling up the fairway. Oh, what a shot. Rachel, just before you run off, of course you're no stranger to playing mixed events, are you? How nice is it to be here today at Farnham for this championship?
Yeah, it's good. It's always good to play like mixed events and things. I think it kind of gives you a perspective of where your game's at, especially since the boys said it's so much further, well, in general. So it kind of gives me an idea of where I need to get to and what kind of my game needs to look like.
Do you think it's an advantage for you because you have played a few mixed gender events? We saw you a couple of weeks ago, didn't we, on 2020?
Yeah. Potentially, because I kind of know what standard I need to play at to win. But I think it's just kind of an open event at the moment, kind of whoever plays the best will win.
There's a long way to go, isn't there? I'll let you crack on. Thanks, Rachel. Right, that almost just about rounds out our coverage for today, certainly the on-course action as well. Don't forget, we will be back live tomorrow, though. We'll be back live on the course from 10 a.m. Oh yes, there's going to be so much action. There's a lot of pressure on tomorrow as well, isn't there, to make that cut. Remember, at the end of play tomorrow, only 40 in ties will make it through to Sunday. Then we have a 36-hole shootout to find out who is going to be the English Under-18 champion. Oh, there's a lot on the line. There's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of buzz around Farnham Golf Club here in Surrey. And I've been Ian Woodhouse from Content Live Golf. I really hope you've enjoyed the coverage today. We'll be back live for even more golf tomorrow. Well, good morning everybody and welcome back to Farnham Golf Club, and it's day 2 of the English Under-18 Championship, and boy oh boy are we in for a feast of live golf today. Now let me tell you what's at stake. 66 boys and 66 girls have entered the tournament and they went out for their first rounds yesterday. It's day 2 today, another 18 holes for each player a little bit more on the line today, because at the end of the day there'll be a cut line. Top 40 in ties will then go through to tomorrow's final showdown, where they'll play 36 holes, and we will have one champion, just one. They will be crowned the English Under-18 champion. Now, of course, a little bit more on the line as well. Big thank you to Modest Golf Management for the boy. If it's a boy who's going to win, he's going to win a start on the Challenge Tour. If it's a girl who wins, there's a start on the Ladies European Tour. So there's a lot on the line. Now we're going to recap a little bit of the action, what happened yesterday, but we've come down to 12th. We're going to watch some of the action, catch up with some of the players, see how things are going. Level, the standard of golf we've seen so far, it has been absolutely exemplary. Of course, this group was out doors 7:40. This is group 2. And another bunker shot as well. Looks like Chloe and Talisa matching each other in the sand. But I think that's how it should be done. Now, of course, we're going to be live throughout the day for you as well, bringing you all the action live, and of course tomorrow. You won't miss any of the action as it happens. We'll keep you up to speed with the scores. Go on. Oh, wonderful. Go on, go on. Oof. That's Aidan Millen there. There you go, in confident strokes there as well. Let's just see if we can grab a quick word with one of the players, because that was a lovely putt, and actually it looks quite an undulating green here, doesn't it? Let's just grab a quick word. That's how you putt, right? There was a real lesson for us there. It actually looks quite a tricky putt there, but you got the line just right.
Yeah, I did do that. I just. And I was like, this has got to go in. I did say to me and Talisa, we're like, we're going to up and down this no matter what, and we did.
And you certainly did. Fantastic. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We'll catch up with you guys a little bit later as well. That was a 7:40 a.m. at tea time there. Chloe Hazel, Ada Millen and Talisa Mason. Lovely stuff. I'm going to grab a quick word with Morgan, just see how his round's going. As we did see earlier, he dropped a couple of shots yesterday, but at 5 under, he's certainly got the game, hasn't he? And getting to grips with Farnham Golf Club, he certainly is. How's it going today?
Not as good as yesterday, as you can probably tell, but I'm hanging in there,
yeah.
One shot at a time. Keep doing what I'm doing. I'm not too far away, to be fair, just...
That's it. Obviously, I don't know whether you look at scores. I don't know if you do that whilst you're playing, so I won't say anything. But you know where you are, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
72 holes, a long way to go.
It is, yeah.
Just stick in it. That's what you got to do.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Thank you, Morgan. Lovely stuff. There we go. Morgan's just sticking in it. Overnight lead at 5 under, right in the mix as well. Last time I checked, it was 3 under par. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to head with this group to the par 3 13th hole to watch a little bit of action. Zara, we've met before on another tour, haven't we? What's it like playing this event here over the course of the weekend so far?
It's been pretty good. It's different with like the boys and girls.
Yeah.
But I think it's better.
It's good, isn't it? Like I say, it's not your first experience actually of a mixed gender tournament, is it?
Yeah.
But does it have a different feel to, say, just a normal girls only tournament?
I feel like it does have a different feel. I feel like you want to beat the boys.
Yeah.
Because they always think, like, I don't know, I wasn't the better. So it's kind of good when you beat a few. But obviously my score yesterday wasn't good, but it's still good.
Yeah, fantastic. Look, I'll let you get your eye on it. So thanks for talking to us. Best of luck for the rest of the round. We like that, don't we? Of course, it is mixed gender. We do want a bit of competition, don't we? You know, we do want it to be stoked up a little bit, don't we? Wide range, haven't we? It's like might have a hybrid in hand, and it looks like Amelia's going to go full driver. I believe as well Max is going to play a provisional as well. So Amelia's going to tee off. Right, not a lot else happening at the minute, so that is just about going to round out our action for the morning session here at Farnham Golf Club. What a treat we've had for the English Under-18 Championship so far this morning. Don't forget though, don't go anywhere because we've still got so much live golf to bring you as well. At 2 o'clock we're going to head up to 6 and we're going to bring you some hole-in-one hunting. That's going to be an awful lot of fun. Will we get our first ever hole-in-one live on the camera? Tune in from 2 o'clock. Oh, great shot, fantastic shot. Closest we've come so far. Centre of the green as well, fantastic stuff. Could this be the moment we get our first hole-in-one live on camera? Just a bit to the right of the flag, I think. Yeah, it's okay though. Stop, stop, stop. Yeah, that's fine. on, go on. Oh, a lovely shot again. So looking at top 40 in ties, it does mean actually if you are +5, you will be making it through at the minute. If you look up onto the course, there's a plethora of woad warriors coming down the fairway, and we've been joined by Luke Bone as well. Luke, there you go, head pro at Farnham. Now, first of all, what is she on? Because last time I looked, she was 8 under.
Yes, she was 8 under, and I'm afraid she had a triple bogey on the 12th. So back to 1 under for the round, 5 under for the tournament, still right in it.
Absolutely.
Got snagged up in some of this long rough on the left-hand side of the 12th hole, and I think maybe bit off a little bit more than she could chew. But yeah, she recovered with a par on the 13th and is in good shape on this hole now.
I mean, I was chatting with Leon actually in the clubhouse and the chaps there, and we were saying, look, if she shoots under par today, that's pretty good going, isn't it? It's 4 under for the day yesterday. But of course, 12. I mean, there's still a lot of opportunity for her today, isn't there, as well? We're only at 14.
Yeah, we've got par 5 here, par 5 to finish, and she's got a good advantage off the tee positions on 16 and 17 especially. So, yeah, she just needs to. Oh, she's regrouped well. The old saying, 1 shot at a time from now on, is the one.
Yeah.
She's got a long way to go here. Confident. Good. We're on the top deck.
Right, so you can see Maggie Whitehead now. She's got putter ahead. Go on, run, catch it, catch it.
Yes, good for this. Yeah. Just done more work than she wanted, wasn't it?
Yeah, just to settle it down. Fantastic stuff. Now, look, let's head over to 15. What I normally do in these situations is run over to the players and grab a quick word of them, but I've got to be honest, I daren't do it right now. I think we'll just let them play out.
There's a lot of tension in the air, isn't there, already? I know, so we've got another 36 holes of this to go tomorrow, which I can't believe. I'm not sure my heart can take it.
Shout of 4 left there. Did you get a thumbs up down there though?
Yeah, looks like they found it.
So Lottie. Great shot. Oh, that was a wonderful shot.
Wonderful.
That's a wonderful shot there. And she did just that.
Yeah, followed Lottie in there.
Perfect. We'll walk down with this group as well, just let them go ahead of us. I imagine, of course, Lottie's very familiar with this. It's a lovely hole actually as well, isn't it? It's going to catch the slope, isn't it, and come down. Don't get too much pace though. Stop, stop.
Oh, that's very well played from there, though.
That's a tricky shot from there, isn't it,
Yeah,
to
I'd
play?
take that all day long.
He's got a very good chance for par here.
The crowd rightly applauding.
Go on, Lottie wide for birdie. Go on. Not quite got enough pace on it.
They've done that a few times in this round. I think as the day goes on, the greens get a little bit longer as they grow. All three of them have left a good foot short occasionally.
Safe par though, yeah. You can tell Lottie's frustration. She's angry with herself there. And here's Maggie Whitehead now, a chance for birdie. Oh,
straight in the middle.
Fantastic birdie there for Maggie Whitehead. As the saying goes, Luke, 100% of short putts don't go in. That certainly wasn't one of them. Reese to save par. Go on.
What an up and down.
Fantastic stuff.
That's one of the best up and downs I've seen.
Lottie, birdie for Maggie. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. That's much better that time, I think. Right, we're going to head down. We've got Lottie and Maggie about to tee off.
Straight in the middle.
Oh, what a shot that is. It's going to be right, Luke. So it's going to be a tricky shot from there, isn't it? It's right in that long grass over there on the right.
Yeah, you can see Lottie's dad running straight towards it, helping her spot the ball. Again, one of the advantages of a big crowd, always going to get a line on your ball.
And he's got it straight away as well.
Yeah, it's just not that fun over there.
That doesn't look as bad as we thought it might have done initially. And we know she's got the ability to get out of there with no problem. Went to the right, didn't it? But it sounds like it was a very good shot. Can't actually see it, but we'll go up and have a look, shall we?
Looks like Lottie has got relief. She's getting her driver out to mark something.
Oh, wow. What a shot that is, my word.
What a shot.
Oh, three wonderful shots there.
Oh, Maggie's just stayed on the top tier there.
Yeah, you just mentioned actually, didn't you? There's sort of the backstop there. If you can get a bit lucky, maybe get a bit of spin, roll it back. Look at this bunker here, by the way. I mean, if I get in that, I'm probably taking 35 to get out of it.
Yeah, it's synonymous with the rest of the course as well. You've actually been around there. There's plenty like that. You know which ones you've got to avoid. This is definitely one. The front right on 16 is deep. Similar from there.
So Kate Madden Smith keeps it quite strong. So trouble at the top end of the leaderboard as well. The deftest of touches for Maggie, and that's a pretty good shot, I think. You need to be around the ball, not down the ball. And then we go to high-five somebody and we don't do it back.
I have this as right edge from this putt.
Come on, Go on.
Right in the middle. Right in the middle. Fantastic.
How you do that.
That was a quality birdie, wasn't it?
Maybe as well, I'm following up from that birdie. I'll tell you one thing, I've been impressed with both, what I've seen so far of Lottie and Maggie is.
Seems to like it.
So another par 4, 17. Luke, what are we looking at here? It looks quite inviting, actually, doesn't it?
I think this is one of the best golf holes on the course. It's actually a little tighter than you think. We've got trouble left, out of bounds right. Again, not really in the vicinity for these fantastic athletes, but it's a good drive followed by a good mid to short iron, depending on how far you hit it. And it's, I think one of the best holes on the course. This and 12, I think, are two of the real strong par 4s that we've got here.
Leon, stop.
That is arrow straight down the middle.
She's just finding that rhythm again, isn't she, Luke?
She just is so strong-willed, determined. Yeah, you know, she had a setback there. She shows her frustration and then moves on, and really digs in. It's something that you almost can't coach. She's had it since I met her when she was 6 years old, when I first taught her how to hold the club.
Blimey. Another great drive as well, isn't it? You must feel a lot of pride. I know obviously Farnham Golf Club does it, court and the whole town, but you must as well. You just mentioned there, you know, you've known her since 6 years old, the development. You must feel kind of a nice warm pride feeling inside.
Yeah, I do. I really do. It's it's flown by Nick Wode, Lottie's father, actually. Helped set up the junior academy here as junior organiser as I came into my coaching career, and Lottie is a product of that academy, and we've got juniors who have come through the same academy, and even some who are still in that academy actually following this group today. So she's inspiring the next generation, and now I've handed over that academy to some of the junior coaches here as well, and it's just a lovely conveyor belt of talent coming through, and also actually developing the coaches as well, which we're really proud of here at Farnham.
Absolutely. Oh, lovely shot. Look at that. That line was perfect, wasn't it? Just one extra bicep curl, and that might have made its way in.
I like the way you floated that down. You worked with a wedge, you got it running in, into the back. Those are beautiful. Just want to fly all the way. I love that. Lottie's gone the aerial route. Oh, what a good golf shot that is as well.
Oh my word.
This is an exhibition, isn't it?
Oh, this is some of the best golf I've seen. Now, I'm just trying to work out the score actually here, Luke, because as we know, we said Lottie tripled, didn't she, at 12, went back to 5, but then of course she just birdied, so that puts her on 6. Of course, the scoreboard just not quite updated in time. Maggie Whitehead, though, got 4 under through 15. Of course, we saw her birdie 16, so that puts her at 5 as well. So by my reckoning, we've got Lottie at 6.
Maggie birdied 15 and then she parred 16, I think, so she's still on 4.
Ah, there you go then. Yes, you're right, absolutely.
So we've got these two girls right in the mix. Lottie leading by 1. These two girls nearly drove the screen, didn't they?
My word, look at all 3 of them together. There's nothing between them, is there? This is absolutely incredible golf. I tell you what, it's the future of golf is in very good hands, isn't it?
Yes, it certainly is. Oh, that's just burned the left edge. She hit a good putt, she knows it.
And she'll tap that away for par. Of course, we've got a big opportunity coming up, haven't we, at 18 as well.
Oh, they've all missed
as well.
They're all in the
Just
same
left.
line. You'd have thought at least one of them had got that up and read off the other 2.
Yeah.
In for a par.
Come on, Maggie. I like the way she's just taking her time, you know.
I think she knows how important it is. 2.5 foot.
I blame myself for that.
Commentator's curse.
I mean, you think how exciting, intense this is now. Imagine what it's going to be like tomorrow at this time.
I'm not sure my nerves can take it.
Right, we head to 18 then, par 5 to finish, and yeah, plenty of opportunities here.
That is perfect. He has absolutely killed that. It's
Oh,
just
look, he even gets
straight
a
down
round
the
of
middle.
applause as well.
It's
What
long
a
as
time
well.
to do it as well.
Very good.
I tell you, Lottie has got driver out, and I imagine Maggie will follow too. God, race, that was an absolute bomb. Come on. That's a
at
great
that as
drive.
well. That's way over the top of the hill. That's going to be able to see the green with her second shot, which is a massive advantage on
big
this hole.
round of applause, and I don't want to give commentators curse, but I have to say it. Could the eagle be on?
Now, Ian.
Am I getting a bit overexcited, Luke?
Oh, calm down. You're supposed to be the calm one here.
A great shot as well, isn't it? Is it gonna? It's gonna make it, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
no
just
problem.
past the right-hand trees there. Probably going to kill it into the bank. That's the only danger there. When you hit it on that line, the bank's a bit steeper.
Yeah.
Tends to stop and doesn't bounce on as long, and so may affect the shot she has into the green. But she's still going to see the maybe the top of the flag when on her second shot. So yeah, we've got Maggie on the right here in the shade. Lottie a little bit further up. It looks like Reese has killed his. I don't know where his has gone, but it was all three of them are fantastically struck.
I mean, when you get it right, though, it's just the best game in the world, isn't it? It really is.
Oh, there's no better. There's no better. It's hard. It's really, really hard. But that's why we love it. The challenge when you get it right is just so immense.
Absolutely. See from here, Luke, you know the course like the back of your hand.
It's a good line. I don't know where the pin is, but it sounded so pure as well.
It's a round of applause again. Have you ever heard such a sweet sound as that club hitting that ball? My word.
Well, I get to hear it most weeks when me and Lottie are on the driving range. Actually, it's a pleasure. Yeah.
Oh, great.
Lovely. All three of them dealt with the slope here really well. Just all below your feet, hanging quite a bit. Very good from there. It's a long way away, wasn't it?
It's very difficult. People forget that. The ball's had to travel a long way.
I think if you say to anyone, I'm going to give you 4.5 foot for birdie on every hole, you'd take it. It's when you're on the green and you've got a long putt, you think 4.5 foot isn't good, but actually it's fine because it's a very makeable putt.
For bogey every hole.
Yeah. You're a bit of a pessimist, Ian.
I just know my game.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's a good pace as well.
Even closer as well. on, go on.
Yes, what a putt.
Luke.
Sorry, I'm getting excited here, Ian.
Fair play, get excited.
Oh, eagle for Lottie, fantastic. Oh my goodness, in front of all those people. What a way to finish her round. What a comeback, Ian.
It is, isn't it?
After that triple bogey, she's got it back. Got all
She's
those 3
wiped it out.
shots up. Yeah,
She's wiped it
fantastic.
out. Brilliant. That's how you do it.
What a 2-putt. Very good, Reese. Very good. I'm getting emotional here, Ian. It's only
See your eyes welling up.
36 hours. That's the hay fever.
It's the sun in your eyes, squinting.
Yes. What a finishing hole.
Let's see, we'll grab a quick there. Luke, thank you so much for that. I really appreciate you being with us today. And of course, we'll catch up tomorrow as well. Let me just grab the girls very quickly. Maggie, Lottie, you've been treating us to some exhibition golf out there. Lottie, I heard about 12, but what a way to finish that was. The eagle puts you right to the top of the scoreboard. You must be delighted.
Yeah, it was definitely. Came back after triple, 3 unders, so got a level par back 9 in the end. So
that's how you do it. Incredible front nine, Maggie. Thank you very much, Lottie. Maggie, it's great to see you again, by the way. You're right up there in the mix, aren't you? Just been quietly getting about. Of all these people around, it's been quite nerve-wracking having a big crowd following you.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, it has been nerve-wracking, but it's been quite nice just to have people actually, want to come out and watch.
Yeah.
So I saw it as quite like a support thing.
Yeah.
I was a bit stressed over the last putt because I never shot in the 60s before, so that was my first time shooting in the 60s.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
It won't be the last. I can tell you
It
that.
won't be the last. But yeah, I really enjoyed everyone coming around watching.
Fantastic. You look like you've got great atmosphere with Lottie as well. I'll let you go because I think we've got the rules official might want you. Thanks, Maggie. Right, hello everybody, good morning and welcome back to the English Under-18 Championship. It's day 3, the final day. Oh yes, I am excited. I don't know about you, however, the weather is throwing something of a curveball, and as you can see, it's rather cloudy. Now, it's not too bad at the minute, this isn't going to cause too many problems. Now, yesterday, what a day we had in day 2, didn't we? 66 boys and 66 girls in total. At the end of the day though, that 132 field was cut with top 40 and ties only, and it is local girl Lottie Wode, 8 under par, leading the way. She shot yet again another 68 4 under par. Rory, it's probably like not in with the camera again. How's it going today? You all right? You good?
Yeah, doing all right. 1 under. Just made a decent putt there for safe par. So
fantastic.
Yeah,
feeling confident
nicely
today. Of course, weather's thrown a bit of a curveball, hasn't it? But
yeah, I don't really mind playing in the weather. I'm kind of used to it. So
yeah. Well, we are in England, aren't we? Yeah. So better luck, Rory Elise. How's it going today?
All right, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very good. I saw a lovely chip out there, just to get very close to the hole, and of course you put it away. Feeling confident today?
Yeah, not too bad. The wind's a bit iffy, but all right.
Fantastic. I'll let you guys get yourself set up. We're at the par 3 third here, as we can see. final day by 1 from Jensen. This is Maggie Whitehead for birdie, par 4 second. Oh, it's just gone left, isn't it? It's actually 3 or 4 footer there for par. Maggie just marking it up. Oh, he's made it as well. Fantastic stuff. Zach Little, birdies 2. There you go, Maggie saves par as well, fantastic stuff. We're actually going to stay here at 2 because we've got the final group coming through, Jensen Forrester and Lottie Woad. We're just going to watch them finish it up on 2. Before we get a little bit further out on the course as well, we're going to follow Lottie, Jensen and Maggie and Zach a little bit later on as well as they come to the close of their round 1. So we do want to bring you some of the other players in the action that's happening on this first broadcast, but the balls have just approached up here, so we're going to just stick around to watch Lottie Woad and Jensen Forrester play into 2 here and see what they can do. And you can already see the pressure for Lottie Woad is quite remarkable, isn't it? As you can see, big crowds following her around already, and it's going to be like that all day for her. It certainly was yesterday as well. And there is Mr. Bone as well. It's just probably going to come say hello. Luke, just whilst I've got you, I know you're going to join us on the mic a little bit later. Have we had any word on weather conditions for later yet?
I have just spoken to James Crampton before everyone teed off, or Lottie teed off. I think it might be a shortened second round. I don't think 18 holes is on the cards at the moment with what's coming in, rain and potentially thunder and lightning. So
9 holes.
I think maybe 10. We've got an inner circle. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then across to 13. That's my bet at the moment.
Okay. Do you know when we'll get confirmation of this?
By 12 o'clock. So
by
by the time the first group goes off in the afternoon, it will be confirmed. We want to get as many holes as possible played, as close to the original format was scheduled to be. So, yeah, we're hopeful we can get another bit of afternoon play.
Oh, what a shot that is by Jensen Forrester. A round of applause from the spectators here, and well deserved as well. Here is Lottie Woad. A lot of pressure on her shoulders. So far she's dealt with it absolutely brilliantly. That is running onto the green nicely, and another wonderful shot. My word, this is exhibition golf just like it was yesterday.
That's a
Oh
good shot.
my word, what a shot.
Very safe play. If you go 1 yard over the back of this green, it kicks on, thick, cabbagey rough, and you've got no chance of making up and
Had
down.
that been yesterday, that would have rolled on a fair bit more, I'd have said.
Yeah, I think that's where she'd have been aiming to try and hit it there. Looks like Jensen is actually slightly further back, but coming across the fairway bunker. You shouldn't have any problem with that, though. And I think the overhanging trees, we've taken a couple down on this corner over the winter.
Lottie in her third round, she was actually by the tree. Complete contrast of shots, isn't it?
She had to play a low running shot. Yeah, obviously didn't hit the tee shot where she wanted.
Here is Jensen Forrester, your leader at 10 under par. Ball's up in the air.
Holding his finish.
And it's quite
That's
a bit
fine,
short, actually,
yeah.
isn't it?
The thing is, with Jensen's putting, that could easily be a birdie still. My goodness me, he's held some footage today. We're live now. That's Lottie's grandpa there. She's unlucky.
Just a touch short. I like that. She could have just put that away, but no, step away, just stop.
She did miss a quite short one earlier when she had a double bogey on 5. I think she got a bit unlucky. It bounced off the flag and bounced out the hole. So I think she's learned that she needs to just make sure on every single one, especially at this late stage of the game. Watching his first round, very solid from inside 8 feet.
Looked like he could have been in trouble.
I don't fancy that chip shot myself.
Great. Russell walked to 14, just popped that live leaderboard back.
Arrow straight, that's exactly where he wanted it, straight down the middle. He'll have a 204.
Day 3 is the final round. Big drama earlier today as well. Instead of 18 for the final round, it was due to be 18. It's been reduced to 10 due to the weather that we've been having down here in Surrey. It's only expected to get worse as well. We're following Lottie Woad and Jensen Forrester, your leader, and Lottie goes driver.
Yeah, so it's an aggressive line for Lottie on this one. She's going sort of over the corner of the right-hand trees. Can't bite off too much. That slightly left on that one for her line that she wanted.
You can tell she's not happy with it.
That is like a bullet. Does it carry the bunker?
I don't.
Yeah, it's jumped the bunker.
Has it?
Jumped the bunker. It does that quite a lot on this hole. I've done it a few times myself, not intentionally, but the low flight there just helps it skip over that bunker. It's not the deepest of traps, so one bouncing over, and it looks like he's just short the green in 2.
And you're right about Lottie. It's quite left. Is that tree in her way? Do you think?
Not the silver birch that she's next to, but the one in front of that.
The big oak there, is it?
It looks like she's either going round one way or over. I don't know. Oh,
she's going to have to pop it out again. Another low one. We saw that, didn't we, at 4 during her 3rd round. It's still gone some way though, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's a sensible play. Looking good, straight at it. Hopefully using the backstop. Yeah, great shot.
Oh, lovely.
Great shot. Well, we're using the backstop.
Oh, come back. And it is as well, look at that. That is very Phil Mickelson-esque, I feel.
I think it's a very sensible shot. Event coming up next week, a couple of weeks' time in Northern Ireland, didn't they?
Yeah, they have the ISPS Hander Invitational, isn't it?
Just on the right side. Good pace, better pace.
Now, you did say to me earlier, Luke, when we were chatting just in the clubhouse earlier, when I said, are you going to come on the mic again? You said, absolutely. and you said you wouldn't be biased, you'll be completely partial. I did say you are allowed to be biased if you like. You do coach Lottie, of course, and you are the head pro here at Farnham, Lottie's home club. So I will be partial, and you can be as biased as you like.
Come on, Lottie.
So this rain is quite miserable now, isn't it?
It's starting to come in. It's planned to come in very heavy from about 4 o'clock. I don't know what time it is now. We're probably getting close to that. It's also thunder and lightning later on. There was no way we can risk that happening at the end of the round. It would have been a disaster. We wouldn't be able to get the round finished, and yeah, that would have been worse than playing the 10 holes that we've had to. It's online. Oh,
Has it
it's
got the legs?
just gone right at the end. Did you see that? Just drifted off in the last second. We had a
Oh.
perfect view there, didn't we? Very good.
But it's another hole down.
Yeah, another hole down. Both pars again. I think they're both thinking this is a birdie opportunity, but yeah, they've parred it. Well, in fact,
Well,
Jensen bogeyed it this morning, and Lottie only managed a par, so it could have been a 2-shot swing this morning. Obviously wasn't, but it's just a gettable pin that with it on the bottom deck. Jack's hit this just on the left-hand side of the green. Landed it on the top tier. Oh, wow.
Oh.
I think that needs to go. That's okay. Should be getting the par. Definitely left a couple of putts short today, Lottie. How many people do you reckon are here, Ian, watching this?
Okay, well, there you've put me on the spot there. I can see Lottie, sorry, I just see Lottie's dad over there. He must be nervous, very proud as well, of course, I'm sure.
Of course.
I would say, what, right here, right now? 100, 100. What do you reckon?
Sorry, Nick's trying to mouth something to me. Can't quite tell what he's trying to tell me. Sorry, what did you say, Ian? 100 people?
100.
Yeah, perfect. I think Nick was telling me how close she was to getting onto the top tier with her approach shot. I think about a foot, he said. So yeah, it did look close. That's why she was annoyed.
Just need that little bit of extra bit of luck at times, don't you? And he's so close every time, isn't he?
He's not 3-putting, that's for sure.
My good word. He's just a machine.
Oh.
I'm going to start calling him Jensen Terminator now.
Well, it's just stress-free golf, isn't it? You know, I mean, that is a 205 or 210 carry to that top tier, and he's landed it on a sixpence, knocked it to a tap in, and then moved on. I mean, it's how we play the odd hole. He's been playing it for basically 4 rounds.
And how can it be stress-free of all these people watching, knowing the title's on the line?
Well,
It's unbelievable.
he's not left, right, up, down. He's just on the green and 2-putting, or sometimes 1-putting. It's perfect. But when he does miss a green, his chipping's been so good. That very
Lovely.
good couple of pars there from both of them.
Leon, if you just pan onto the leaderboard there, just to your left there, just confirmation of what we already know. Jensen Forrester, of course, 10 under par, going well. Just like Bigham, still 7 under, of course. Lottie, 6 under, alongside Maggie Whitehead. They're the 2 leading ladies, of course, and Zach Little making a move onto the leaderboard as well. Well, I'm not sure I say that. He was the long-time clubhouse leader yesterday, wasn't he, Zach Little? 5 under, he ended yesterday. He was right in the mix. He's had a strong day again today. As we move to 16, the par 4, and let's talk 16. We were here yesterday, of course. What are we expecting here? Luke, where's the opportunity?
Well, the opportunity comes after hitting the drive or the whatever. There's two ways of playing it. You go for if you're off the back tees like Jensen's going to be. He either goes driver, or he plays a sort of long iron into the fat part of the bottom of the hill here. Just resetting himself there. You could not hit that any better. That is straight down the middle again. Yeah, as I thought, Lottie's gone for the driver again. This gives her the opportunity to get to the top of the hill. She's made birdie all 3 rounds on this hole, so we're obviously looking for another one now.
Up nice and high. Let's see, it's coming down to the right.
So we got both on the bottom deck. As I said, I thought that's what Jensen would try and do. No heroics here. Just get it on the bottom tier. He's going to then try and two-putt, and knowing him, he will. Lottie's actually, although she's on the bottom tier, she's going straight up the hill, so it's not the worst position to be in. If you have a look from behind here, and you can really see there's not much break in that. Just basically got to get the pace right.
Well, you've got to navigate that little mound in front, haven't you? You've got to get it up to that top tier, which perhaps looks more daunting than it is, actually.
Yeah, this one's one of the more shallow steps in the green, but the thing about this one is the top plateau is what, 6 paces long, and that's tough to hit. I often find if you can get your tee shot placed properly, running it in up the green is actually easier than flying it to the top.
I think it just broke off to the right, didn't it?
Yeah, he was going across the slope. Looks like he got the pace right. Yeah, it's only a foot or so away. Should be an easy fall. We've got another great view here, Ian, of this putt.
Come around, come on.
It's hanging on the left edge.
It was, wasn't it?
That was very unlucky. It did break a bit more than I thought up the slope, and then once it was left, it was never coming back.
She's not quite out of it yet, but time is going to have to pull something quite special out of the bag now.
4 back with 2 to play. Another par for
Right, we're going to
Jensen,
head to your secret passageway, aren't we? Now there's a little special secret loop to the 17th tee box for the boys.
Lottie with a wonderful 5-wood there, a little draw off the right, coming back to the middle.
You know, I generally feel I'm at a major event, or at least a top tier European Tour event here. I feel, you know, it's got a real, I just can't believe the amount of people. It's just incredible.
He's pulled that a little bit, has he?
It's gone a bit left, hasn't it, I think?
Yeah, as always, when you pull it, you close the face down a bit, you de-loft it, he's gone a bit long and left, but...
It sounded like it hit the ground.
Yeah, maybe a little bit of ground before ball. I'm going to call it here, but I think he's going to make up and down because that's what he's been doing all day. Great shot.
Oh,
look at that. Just a little short.
And an appreciative round of applause from the spectators here, and rightly so as well.
About 10 foot here for birdie, I think, for Lottie. A left edge putt from recollection. Side, unlucky.
And that might have been last chance saloon for the outright win there, but it's still all to play for to be top girl, isn't it, between her and Maggie Whitehead?
It certainly is. It'll be interesting to find out what Maggie's done on the last hole there.
She's still playing, actually. I just saw a second shot. So there we go. We moved to 18. So it's come down to this, Luke.
It's
3 days, 3.5 rounds, and here we come to the final hole. This must be quite an emotional time for you and all of Farnham, really.
Yes, I'm getting a bit sad. I can't believe it's over. I'm looking forward to my beer in the bar after this, that's for sure.
Yeah, might have to join you.
Yeah, and you're more than welcome. It's on you.
Well, you bought me one yesterday. So
yeah, it's on me. Yeah,
I did offer you a Starbucks this morning. You said no. Of course.
Is that the same nominal value as a beer? Or
I think it is these days. Actually.
Oh, God. I don't know if you managed to try some of the coffee from the vendor we had on the driving range. He was a brilliant guy, and his coffee was amazing. He had 4 different varieties.
Osler coffee, wasn't it? Yes.
Osler coffee, that's right. Yeah, he was really passionate about what he did, and you know, he's got a busy schedule ahead of him for the rest of this year, apparently. So yeah, good on him.
It's a cracking business he has, actually, and yeah, I think had I spent more time at the range, I certainly would have had one.
Yeah, I'm a double espresso man. I do everything by extreme, you might have already realised, Ian, but yeah, double espresso, really tasty.
Mochas for me, I have to say, like Touch of chocolate in there as well.
Another
Look at
absolute
that.
driller with that 3-wood. He loves that club.
And you can
He has
see why, isn't
absolutely
he?
killed it.
Do we have the new Henrik Stenson on our hands here?
Well, he's just executing his game plan to such a high level. He's not taking any risks in this 10-hole section of the course, has he? He's kept it in play. With that, it must be a 3-wood or a 5-wood or something like that. He's absolutely ripped it. Lottie taking drive, are going to be aggressive here. Down the left, but just coming back a touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's missed the tree, on the top of the hill.
We had this conversation yesterday, didn't we? Actually, not a huge amount of danger left. It's obviously right end, it's game over, isn't it? So
yeah, right's trouble on this hole. It's thick, it's lush, and there's no line out of the trees. Well, you're very lucky if you do, and even if you do, it's probably a bit too risky.
Our camera shot might have been blocked there by spectators, but
that looks amazing. Oh wow.
Good one.
Wow. We can't even get the cameras in close enough here, and we've got so many people on this hole.
Unfortunately, yeah, I don't think we've got a clear picture
Oh
of
my
that.
goodness, she's hit it to about 6 foot, I'd say, from here.
Oh my word.
That's a fantastic golf shot.
That is incredible. We'll get it down a little bit closer. Like you said, actually, it does look like Jensen's just a touch short, wasn't it? It's just on that front right bunker edge, isn't it?
Go on, Jensen. Oh, his chipping is unbelievable, this boy.
Well, it's highly likely he's about to move to 11 to finish the tournament and become the English Under-18 champion. And Maggie, come on Maggie.
Come on everyone.
I just want everybody to win.
I think it defeats the object here, and if that happens.
It wouldn't be a very good sport then, would it? So Maggie's finished at 6. This is to be outright lady winner. She's got 2 putts to make it at that, hasn't she?
This is for the outright second place as well.
Yes. So Lottie Wide moves to 8 under and takes second place here at the English Under-18 Championship. And here is Jensen Forrester. He's going to birdie, fingers crossed.
Can I just say, just something on Lottie's character here. Imagine the pressure coming into this event here. She's been the poster girl for this event since it was first at its inception at her home club, to be in the final group, to do what she's done. Fantastic from
And
Jensen.
there he is.
Well done, Jensen, as well. What a player.
Your English. Can I just borrow the mic? I'm just going to grab a quick word with Jensen, if I can. Jensen, I don't really know what to say other than I've got a new nickname for you, by the way. I've now nicknamed you Terminator because I can't work out whether you're human or machine. You just don't miss anything, do you? Talk us through that set of 10.
Well, I started off good with a birdie. Well, it didn't start proper tipping it down until like my second shot, and then I kind of hooked it left because my glove got a bit wet. Then I played a good second shot and rolled it in for birdie. Then I played pretty bad, to be fair. I just kept on
Really?
getting up and
That was
down.
bad, was it?
Nah, my irons were not good, but my 60 and my putter absolutely saved me. So yeah, it was good.
You were just sensational from everywhere on the course, from where we were anyway. It was going to look, what does this mean to you?
I mean, I'm so happy. Like, one of my big goals was to like just do well in like a big England golf event, but to win one, that's just like, so yeah.
Congratulations. I bet your family want to jump in, don't they? Congratulations, Jensen Forrester, your English Under-18 champion. We did want to grab a word with Lottie, who has run off. Let's see if I can quickly grab her very, very quickly if I can. Lottie, let's grab a very quick word with you. Congratulations, by the way, leading girl as well. I don't know how you do it under so much pressure. Talk us through that.
What, the last shot?
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. We saw your eagle yesterday. You've just done it again today.
Yeah, that one was a bit short putt, but yeah, just kind of thought I needed a good finish to maybe get second or something.
Yeah.
I think I finished second. Yeah.
It looks like you've done that at 8 under.
Yeah, I was happy with that.
Look, well done, fantastic performance under the hardest of conditions, under so much pressure. Well done, Lottie.
Thanks.
Thank you very much. Head over here, shall we? Because it looks like we do have our champion. So the breaking news here at Farnham Golf Club live. As it happened, you just saw it right there. And then it is Jensen Forrester is the English Under-18 champion. Huge congratulations. Lottie Wode comes home in second with 8 under par. Incredible, incredible stuff.